I'm Charles, I'm 54 years old, I'm 6'1" when I'm fully assembled and weigh about 235 pounds with both my feet connected. I'm going to show you how I managed to get myself into the shower. As you can see, this shower is one of these type. It's got sliding doors, there's a little track down here, and you probably can't tell because I'm in the way, but I'm sitting on my little red playground scooter. Now, what I do to get in the shower is I want to make sure I prep ahead of time. It's hard to get anything once I get into the shower. So I want to make sure I've got a towel handy. There's a towel. I want to make sure I've got my washcloths in here. There's washcloths. And I always keep an extra washcloth that I leave out on the floor just outside the shower. So the reason is because I want to make sure I'll be able to wipe up all the little dripping stuff when I get out. Don't want any water to soak through the floor. Don't want anybody to slip next time they come in because I don't want to get beat up. All right, so what I do to get in the shower is I'm on my little scooter. I get myself in this position. Oh, also, let me add this in. You can't tell because things are in the way. I'm a double amputee. I have a knee on my right leg. So I'm below the knee amputation there. I'm above the knee amputation on my left. So depending on your situation, of course, the angle you do this might be different. Okay, I am on my little red playground scooter, and I've scooted myself into the bathroom. I pull myself right up against the little edge of the shower deal here. And one of the things I considered doing early on, and I think was a good idea, especially for starting, was to build a little deck, like out of plastic decking material, and it'd be real easy to scoot just from here onto the deck. It'd be very simple, but I determined that would limit my options as far as once I got in the shower, and it would also be in the way of anybody else who might need to get in and out of the shower. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and I bring my liner in. Well, I got my knee pad on because I always have my knee pad on. I'm going to take my knee pad off here. I'm going to go ahead and take my liner off. Oftentimes I have the liner off already and just have my knee pad on. I'll put it in here in the shower, and I'm going to turn myself around on my little red scooter, get myself prepared to come into the shower. Now, like I said, oftentimes I have already taken or when I first get up in the morning, I don't put my liner on, so I normally have a knee pad on in the morning when I take a shower. So I'd have that, but I also do like to throw my liner that I'm about to clean, because I do that in the shower. I throw that on the ground because it makes for a really good knee pad. Also, as I come in, you'll probably notice that I do not have any kind of handrails or anything like that. One of the other things I determined that handrails usually just get in other people's way. And handrails in the shower or the bathtub area, unless you have a licensed, competent contractor that is doing that, I would never suggest it to people, because the last thing you want to do is fall in the bathroom. Everything is hard in the bathroom. Okay, and definitely those things you see, as seen on TV type things, little suction cup type hand deals, I would never consider using one of those. Those things may well support my weight, but the big question is can this tile support my weight? There's no way of knowing, because if you have one of those suction cup deals on there, you put your weight on it and it pulls this tile out, once again, everything is hard in the bathroom. I don't want to have to deal with it. Okay, so how I actually managed to get in the shower without any handrails is, obviously I'm pointed in towards the shower. I've got my knee with some padding underneath it here ready to go. What I'm going to do is basically just put my hands way out here and then another hand here. My mission here is I'm going to spread my hands out, and basically in the middle is my target area. That is where I want my buns to land. So what I'm going to do is just get in here like this and basically push myself up and sling my body in. And boom, I'm in the shower. That is the way I managed to get into the shower.